That moonlight like the way, green lights on the play. Take clothes off, then
What's good, my beautiful people? I pray all is well, not only with your physical health, but with your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, we know that is very, very important. Welcome to All Wins, Zero Losses, episode 9, where we really got a whole lot to talk about. But before we do that, I need you to clap for yourself, because ain't nothing wrong with that. Or let me clap for you feel me? Real talk. But blessings, my beautiful people. It's definitely an amazing time to be alive. It's an amazing time to be alive. You feel me? So, yeah, let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into it. All wins, zero losses. I am your host, SpeakNai, and here on this podcast, we just talk about different subjects, different things that's going on in the world, whether we agree to disagree. I do have my opinion. If you are in the city of Vegas, you are welcome to join me here, where we can chop it up and talk that talk and keep it 100 about how we feel. One thing for sure and two things for certain here is we definitely are honest with our feelings. The transparency is real. If you have any questions for me that you would like for me to touch on, you can definitely reach me on Facebook, Danae Young, Danai, last name Young. Hit my inbox. You can definitely send the questions there. IG, same thing. Twitter, same thing. I don't really use Twitter that much, though. I need to get back to it. And I will, beginning of the year, definitely going to start doing more live videos on Facebook, Instagram, and actually bringing people on so we can have these same conversations. And don't forget to check out my other podcast, the Love Scale podcast, where we really just deal in relationships. And also, you have questions about relationships, you can send them there, and I'll talk about it. Or the guests I'll have on that show will definitely chop it up. So, yeah, man, it's a blessing of a time to be alive. We lost. First of all, let me just say, just in the past 48 hours, I've had 4 friends who've lost family members, and I just want to say my condolences to them. Prayers up to them and their families. And we lost another rapper, young Dolph, who was gunned down in his own city. You know, listen, you got to understand this, and Bootsy said it best. You know, everybody ain't happy for you in your own city, whether it's how happy you are, the love you get from others, the money you got, the fame you got, the cars you drive, the shoes you wear. There are just some people that are mad because God blessed you with a talent. God blessed you with a voice. God blessed you with some action. And there's just some people who are willing to do whatever it is, even if it means killing you, to take you out. So, man, it's crazy, you know, and it's happening in people in their own city, in their own backyard, where they should be loved at. Where they should be loved. They should be loved in their own city. They the ones that made it out, but they still there. You know what I'm saying? They helping families out. They giving, you know, housing the people, and the hating is real. The hate is real. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come across that, or I see a rapper or something gunned down, I think about my own situation when there was a home invasion and I was shot 5 times, man. And it always takes me back, and I always think like, man, like that really could have been me. You know what I'm saying? I could have not made it. You know what I mean? And it takes me back every time, and it makes me feel some type of way, because I think so many of us take life for granted. You know, we don't wake up thinking something's going to happen, but we also treat people a certain way. We talk to people bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wake up with an attitude. We wake up upset. We wake up mad about things that we cannot control. And understand this, like, is it worth it? Ask yourself, is it really, really worth it, man? So my condolences definitely go out to the young Dolph. And he had 2 beautiful children, and you know what I'm saying, a beautiful young lady, you know, who been with him through it all from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just crazy how we killing each other. We disrespecting each other. We man, I don't even know how much to say, because it's just a sad situation. And we got to be better. Black community, black men, black women, we have to be better. Because we talk about justice for our people, but we are killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So once again, to my brothers who have lost a family member these last couple days, and to young Dolph family, man, my condolences, prayers up to you all. And listen, live life. Don't let it live you. Live life. Smile every day. Love people. Be kind. Treat people with respect. Men, love your ladies. Love your women. Ladies, love your men. Love your husbands. Love on your children, because you never know when it's your time. That's one thing that we think we got. We always think we got time. Oh, I got time to do this. I got time to do that. No, you never, ever know. I've been guilty of it. I've been guilty of being mad at things that I can't control. I've been a victim of not living my best life every single day. And just in the past week, I have. You know what I'm saying? Just in the past week, I've given God all of me. And I'm going to live every day like it's my last day. I'm going to smile every day. I'm going to be kind every day. I'm going to be loving every day. You know what I'm saying? So I love you all. Real talk. I love you all. Man, it's crazy. Crazy. So I also wanted to talk about, you know, somebody asked me what I thought about, you know, the Kyle Rittenhouse case. You know, the Caucasian young fella who was walking around with the gun, and he shot 2 people who attacked him, you know. And this is just my thing. The world we live in is all you need to know. This man got to randomly select the jury who was going. Listen what I'm saying. This young fella got to randomly stick his hand in a box and pull 12 names out. And those 12 jurors have control over his fate. When has that ever happened? When has a black man ever had the opportunity to do that? Clearly he killed people. Clearly he shot some people who, whatever the case, attacked him or whatever. Clearly that's what he did. Clearly he wasn't supposed to be walking with an assault rifle anyway in front of the police and all. Because of the color of his skin. Don't be surprised if he get off. And I ain't really got much to say about that. We got to stop being mad at the wrong stuff, because we starting to see things over and over and over again, and we get mad about it. We get mad about white people getting off. We get mad at white people getting off, yet they don't spare us at all. They don't spare us at all. So no, I won't be surprised if he get off. It will be something else that we'll be mad about. And at this point, my thing is to get over it. This is the world we live in. This is the world that we live in. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because we can go deep and we can dive in, but what's the point? We know that we live in 2 different worlds. We live in 2 different societies. We know that the rules are different for us. We know that the rules are different for us. So Give me 1 minute. So, the baby. The baby went on IG Live, told his side chick that that's exactly what she is. Told her to get out his house and just put her on blast. No, I'm not mad at the baby for that. I'm not mad at him for that. The only problem I had with it was there was a 3-month-old child involved, and he went to social media with it. Other than that, I ain't even mad how he handled. I'm mad as far as in how he handled it, as far as in the social media. But what he was saying, I ain't mad at him about it, because that's exactly what she is. She's a side chick. She knew her position, and she didn't play it. When she got the position, she downplayed his baby moms. Called her all kind of names, thought it was funny, giggle, ha ha, clowned her, all that stuff. Yet and still, the baby was going back and forth from her to his baby moms. I always say how it starts is how it begins. You knew the position you was playing. He put you on the bench and you still thought you was a starter. This goes for anybody. This goes for any woman. This goes for any man who decides to share, who decides to play the part of the other person. Play your role. Don't be mad when they can't see you. Don't be mad when they ain't calling. Don't be mad when they just cut you off. Why? Because you knew your position from the jump. Oh, you thought they was going to choose you? You thought that you was better? Nah. And they may not even cut you off for the one that you thought you was replacing. It could be somebody totally brand new. It could be somebody totally brand new taking your spot. So don't be mad. Play your role. Me personally, I ain't never been into being a side dude. That don't sit well with me. Like, for real, like sharing somebody don't sit well with me. Not being able to see my woman when I want to doesn't sit well with me. Nah, that'd be some that I just don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be some that I just don't know about, and that's how we keep it. But as far as in knowingly sharing somebody, knowingly know she got a man that she go to bed, that she sleep with every single night, that she wake up to every single morning, nah, I ain't doing that. I love myself too much to even put myself in a position. If I'm with you, I'm with you. Straight up. So that puts me in a position to where I even dive into the next thing. So I'm not sure if you're not. I'm pretty sure you've heard it by now. I'm pretty sure that you've heard the Summer Walker album by now. Me personally, I think it's fire. But that's just me. A lot of women really had mixed feelings about it. They was downplaying her, saying she's depressed, why she put out this sad music, why she do this, why she do that. Listen, the album was fire. Let this woman get out what she went through. And this is just for real. When Usher did Confessions, he got it out. He got it out. It's so crazy when men express what they've gone through. Everybody applauds them. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's when a woman does it, it's depressing. It's depressing. Nah, I thought the album was fire. I thought it was fire because she was transparent about her situation, how she was feeling, what was going on, who she was dealing with, who was involved. Listen, and the crazy thing about it is most women that was downplaying her went through the same thing, at least on 1, 2, 3 or 4 of them songs that she went through, are going through it now. At some point, let's get away from Megan Thee Stallion and sexing everybody and booty popping. Let's get away from that. Let's have some transparency in our music. You know, I'm a music junkie, so I really thought the album was fire. I really don't got a favorite song, but you know, no, the one with Omarion is fire though. That's my favorite. That is my favorite song on the album. Is the one with Omarion. So let that woman be transparent. Let that woman talk her you know what I'm saying? And ladies, y'all got to stop being afraid to put it out there. Stop being afraid to be transparent about what you've gone through and how you feel about stuff, how you're changed, how you're healing, how you evolving as a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's time for y'all to speak up. It's time for y'all to stop giving these men passes for how they treat you. Real talk. Stop giving these men the opportunity to make you look like a clown. Nah, at all. Make that man stand on what he said he was going to stand on. And if he ain't going to stand on it, move around. And find a man who's going to stand on that. Because in my singleness, that's what I'm doing. I ain't chasing no woman. I ain't begging no woman to be with me. I'm going to make the woman that God got for me stand on what she says she going to stand on. And I'm going to reciprocate all the amazing energy that she giving me. Real talk. Real talk. So let's see what topic we got next. I really think it's the last topic. Like I said, all wins, 0 losses won't be long, especially when I'm by myself. I like to get in and out and kind of talk about the issue and keep it rocking and rolling. You feel me? So definitely had to touch on this one because there's just people will blame people for anything. People will blame you for anything. It ain't even, you ain't got to listen. People will blame you for just anything. So somebody asked me, how do I feel? Somebody asked me, do I feel like Travis Scott should be blamed for the deaths at his Astro World concert? And I said, absolutely not. I don't think he should be blamed because does he own the venue? Did he tell parents to bring their kids to the concert? I'm pretty sure he's had this concert before. I'm pretty sure there's been millions of concerts where there hadn't been any incidents. And people are suing this man for $2 billion. People on social media are blaming him for people passing away. And he was a performer. Yeah, it was his concert, but he's a performer there. I can see you blaming the venue for the capacity, but the actual artist, people will blame you for anything. And I feel bad for the people that lost their lives. I feel bad for the baby that lost his life. But when you seen a picture of that crowd, did y'all see that? I don't even deal with concerts. But did y'all see how crazy that looked? All those people there. All those people. And you brought your baby there. Come on, man. Let's blame the parent. Let's blame the parent. But we always need somebody to blame, so let's blame the celebrity. Let's blame the person who was performing. Let's not blame the venue people. Let's blame the person that was performing, who did. We go to concerts all the time. So if I go to a club, right? And I go to this club all the time. Never no incident, never no problems. And this one particular night, I go to the club and somebody starts shooting and I get shot. Do I blame the owner of the club? No, I don't. I decided to go. I knew no matter where I go, I know there's a possibility of something happening. But I don't blame the owner of the club. Come on, man. Let's be better. Let's keep it 100. Let's be real. People always got to find somebody to blame instead of looking in the mirror and taking accountability for themselves and who them deciding to go. Them deciding to go. People have been trampled at concerts before. People have been pepper sprayed and has fell out at venues before. There's been shooting at venues before. Come on. But it's something new. So we're going to blame Travis Scott for it. I'm not. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. So listen, my beautiful people. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me get something straight real quick. 32, 23, 33. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And like I said, the all win, zero losses, especially when I'm by myself, I'm going to give you 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to get straight in, straight out to the point of the matter and give my opinion about it. Like I said, if you got any questions that you would like me to answer, please tap in. I'm definitely going to, the beginning of the year, going live. Look out for the live videos for that. Definitely going to be asking for people to tap in and be guests on that. But listen, man, live life. Don't let it live you. Life is so short. I need you to cherish life and love those who love you. And those who hating on you, keep it moving. They don't deserve your energy. Protect your mental health. Protect your mind. Protect your soul. Protect your peace. Protect the space, the amazing space that you in. Everybody does not deserve you. And that's just what it is. All wins, zero losses. I love y'all. One.